I started tracking it for my own sanity. Just numbers, just dates, nothing dramatic. It's the little stuff, but it stacks. Another temporary thing that stays. I'm not trying to be paranoid, I'm just tired of feeling played. I stare at the spreadsheet like it's gonna confess.
Something isn't adding up.
The groceries jump, but my pay doesn't. The insurance goes up because of trends. My rent went up because of market. My phone bill went up because of fees. And every email says the same thing. Thanks for your understanding. Like I'm supposed to understand. Well, I'm the one who always flexes. I cut out extras, then cut again. Then I cut things that weren't extras. And I'm still doing the math like it's a puzzle I can solve. It's the little stuff, but it stacks. Under the temporary thing that stays. I'm not trying to be paranoid, I'm just tired of feeling played. I stare at the spreadsheet like it's gonna confess.
Something isn't adding up.
My friend got bumped ahead of the line because their cousin knows somebody. A guy I train makes more than me, and nobody can explain it. The service got worse, the price went higher, and I'm told to be grateful anyway. I'm watching the same story repeat in different fonts, different logos. And the weird part is it's quiet, no alarms, no breaking glass, just slow, steady pressure, and so you don't recognize your own life. I try to laugh it off and I can't. I try to ignore it, then I won't. I'm not asking for perfect, I'm asking for real. It's the little stuff, but it stacks. Another temporary thing that stays. I'm not trying to be paranoid, I'm just tired of feeling paid. I stare at the spreadsheet like it's gonna confess.
Something isn't adding up.
Am I losing my mind? I've been 5 million again.
Something. It's the little stuff. Yes, it's the little stuff. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff.
I'm not even mad they won. I'm mad at how easy it is. Hold up. Cut the line and everyone lets it happen. They talk over you and call it confidence. They miss deadlines, still get promoted. They fail upward like it's a skill. And I'm over here asking permission for things I already earned. Like I'm scared the floor will open up if I say what I can see. I watch someone lie in a meeting with a smile like it's a game, and people nodded like, great point. Like truth is just branding now. You keep it clean, you keep it moving. You keep it honest. They call you difficult. They break the rules and write new ones and act like you're the problem. I'm biting my tongue so hard it hurts. It must have made it nice. They got a shortcut for everything, a friend, a favor, a back channel. They got a story that lands soft, even when it's obviously fake. And you start to feel dumb for trying, like trying is the rookie move. I see the door swing open for them while I'm holding my ID to the camera. I hear myself think I could do that, and that thought scares me more than them, because it sounds like surrender in a voice that's almost mine. You keep it clean, they keep it moving. You keep it honest, they call you difficult. They break the rules and write new ones, and act like you're the problem. I'm biting my tongue so hard it hurts. Must be nice. I'm not jealous of their stuff, I'm jealous of the way consequences miss them. Like brain that changes direction right before it hits their jacket. And I'm standing here so trying to act normal. You keep it clean, they keep it moving. You keep it honest, they call you difficult. They break the rules and write new ones, and act like you're the problem. I'm done pretending I don't see it. Must be nice. Yeah. Must be real nice. Your ticket number is 482. Please stay on the line. I got replaced in a sentence, not even a full conversation. Restructuring, realignment, efficiency. Like my name is a cost center. I watched the training video, tell me I'm valued. Then I read the fine print, where value has an expiry date. And it's weird how fast it happens, how quickly you become a file. How easily they swap the person, as long as the work still gets done. I thought I was part of something, but I'm just a moving part. And if I squeak, they don't fix me, they just swap me out. They don't need my pride, they need my hours. My hours. They don't need my voice, they need my quiet. My quiet. They don't need my trust, they need my habits. They don't even need to say it out loud, because it's built into every form I sign. I'm not a person to them. I did the right thing and it didn't matter. I played fair and got played. I asked for help the right way and got routed, then delayed. And watching the whole thing like, oh, that's the trick. Keep you busy, keep you hopeful, keep you tired enough to accept it. Then call it life, call it adulting, call it how it is, so you don't call it what it is. They don't need my pride, they need my hours. My hours. They don't need my voice, they need my quiet. My quiet. They don't need my trust, they need my habits. They don't even need to say it out loud, because it's built into every form I sign. I'm not a person to them. to say it out loud, and I can feel my stomach drop as it finally clicks. I'm not a conscience to them. Please stay on the line. Please stay on the not quitting life, no. I'm just quitting the parts that drain it. I'm done over explaining myself to people who don't listen. Done answering emails at midnight like I'm lucky to be stressed. Done smoothing out my edges so somebody else feels comfortable. Done paying extra for speed when the service still crawls. I'm making a list, not out of spite, out of respect for my time, because I've been spending it like it's unlimited. I used to think saying no was rude. Now I think saying yes to everything was how I disappeared. I'm not gonna argue with the wall. I'm not gonna chase what won't meet me. If it costs me peace, it costs too much. I don't owe every system my patience. I can love people and still cut the cord on the racket. I'm done paying for this. I'm done with the guilt marketing. Done with the fear upsells. Done with the just one more step that turns into a whole staircase. Done being the reliable one for people who never show up back. Done trying to win at games that change the rules mid-play. And yeah, I'll still work hard, I'll still do what I can, but I'm done confusing effort with loyalty to a machine. I'm not gonna argue with a wall. I'm not gonna chase what won't meet me. If it costs me peace, it costs too much. I don't owe every system my patience. I can love people and still cut the cord on the racket. I'm done paying for this. It's not dramatic, it's not revenge. It's just me finally noticing what I've been trading away to keep a stranger happy. I'm not gonna argue with a wall. I'm not gonna chase what won't meet me. Peace, it costs too much. I don't know every system my patience, and my first boundary is admitting I'm allowed to stop. I'm done paying for this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm allowed to stop. Yeah. I caught myself thinking it, oh no, when I didn't hate it right away. if I just lie a little? What if I just skip the line? What if I just play dumb and let the blame land somewhere else? Because being good feels expensive, and I'm running out of room. I'm tired of being the one who absorbs the mess politely. I watched them do it 1,000 times and call it being smart, and for a second it felt smart to stop caring. I can feel the shift in my chest, like a door I don't wanna open. I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm cornered, and that's when I'm the most dangerous, because I know exactly how they do it. I don't wanna become you. Version of me that would win, the story I could spin to get what I should have had. And it felt good for half a second, like finally taking oxygen. Then it felt gross, like swallowing someone else's cough. I don't want the kind of life where you have to be sharp all the time, where you can't look people in the eye without calculating first. I can feel the shift in my chest, like a door I don't wanna open. I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm cornered, and that's when I'm the most dangerous, 'cause I know exactly how they do it. I don't wanna become you. That's really hard, yeah. I can feel the shift in my chest, like the door I don't wanna open. I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm cornered, and that's when I'm the most dangerous. So I'm gripping the wheel with both hands, telling the truth to myself. Alarm at 6:30, same as always. Coffee, keys, brain on autopilot. I tell myself, just keep going, yeah. Like it matters. Smile at people I barely know. Click the trainings, not at the meeting. Say the lines like I wrote the script. I pay on time, I don't make noise. I stay polite when I'm getting brushed off. I keep receipts, I keep my temper. Like that's the thing that keeps you safe. But the raise never beats the rent, and the we'll look into it never ends. I'm doing everything they said, and somehow I'm still behind. I used to think it was simple. Work hard, don't be a jerk. Now it feels like I'm pushing a door that stop sign. I did what I was supposed to. The same old talk about values on a poster in the break room. Meanwhile, the schedule's a surprise attack, and the policy changes daily. The high nine says press 1 for help, then plays me music like a joke. I watch my lights get nickel and dime by fees with friendly names, service charge, convenience fee. It's always small until it isn't. I hear myself say it's fine, and I don't even believe it. I used to feel proud of being steady. Now it feels like being easy to use, and I hate that part of me that still wants a gold star. I kept my head down, I stayed in line. I checked the boxes, I gave it time. I didn't cut corners, I didn't fight. I thought that meant I'd be alright, but I'm standing here like a fool, still waiting at the stop sign. I did what I was supposed to. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm late to the point. Maybe the deal changed and nobody told me. I keep replaying the old advice like it's a prayer that still works, but the ground's moving under it, and I can feel it. I kept my head down, I stayed in line, I checked the boxes, I gave it time, didn't cut corners, I didn't fight. I thought that meant I'd be alright, and I'm hearing my own voice like, how did I get so stuck on this? I did what I was supposed to. Along at 6:30, same as always, but something in me doesn't click on. I need a minute. I miss the old confidence where I thought effort meant something, where someday had a shape, and it wasn't a joke. I miss the way my parents talked, like stability was normal, like if you stayed steady long enough, the ground would stay still. And I know they meant well, I know they weren't lying on purpose, but I built my life around a map that doesn't match the roads. I'm not asking to be rich, I'm not asking to be saved, I'm just trying to recognize the life I thought I was building, and it hits me in random places out of nowhere. I miss what I believed. I miss believing in next year like it was a promise. I miss making plans without doing math on the back of every choice. I miss feeling proud of being decent without feeling naive. I miss thinking rules were there because somebody cared. Now it's all disclaimers and loopholes, and sorry, that's policy. And I'm tired in a way sleep doesn't touch. I'm not asking to be rich, I'm not asking to be saved. I'm just trying to lord it properly so it stops haunting me. And if I'm honest, the saddest part is how simple it was. I miss what I believe. Just let me be sad for a second, then I'll get up. Okay, new plan. Yeah, not because I'm bitter,
Because I'm awake.
Rule 1, I don't chase respect, I notice where it's missing. Rule 2, I don't confuse urgency with importance. Rule 3, I don't argue with people who benefit from not understanding.
Rule 4, I keep my circle honest even when it's awkward. I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm trying to be steady in a way that doesn't cost me myself.
I used to wait for permission, now I'm writing it down.
I don't have to win their game, I don't have to stay available, I don't have to be smart to be safe. I can be kind without being used.
I'm not building walls, I'm building a life I can live in. These are my rules now. Rule 5, I read the fine print before I sign my time away. Rule 6, I leave the room when the room turns cruel.
Rule 7,
I don't let fear pick my friends, pick my job, pick my choices. Rule 8,
I take breaks
before I start resenting everybody. I'm learning that boundaries aren't threats, they're directions. They're how you find out who actually respects you.
I don't have to win their game, I don't have to stay available, I have to be smart to be safe. I can be kind without being used.
I'm not building walls, I'm building a life I can live in. These are my rules now.
And if someone calls it selfish, I'll let them, because I remember the old version of me who called pain normal.
Just to keep the peace. Not anymore.
I don't have to win their game, I don't have to stay available, I have to be smart to be safe. I can be kind without being used.
And if this is what it takes to stay human, then fine. These are my rules now. New plan. I kept trying to figure it out, but some things don't explain. They just repeat.
to admit it. I don't need them to clap. I don't need the email that says,
actually, you were right. I've been holding my breath, waiting for fairness to show up. And it's been teaching my body
to stay tense all the time.
So I'm practicing something new, not pretending it's fine, just not living inside it every second.
I can care and still step back, step back.
I can feel it without letting it run me.
I can stop refreshing
The same bad story, like it's gonna end different. I'm not letting them harden me into a stranger. I can let it go. I'm choosing my people on purpose. I'm choosing my hours with care. I'm learning the difference between being informed and being consumed. I still see what I see. I'm not turning away. I'm just refusing to drown in a problem I can't hold alone. And weirdly that makes me softer, not weaker. Softer, like I can breathe again and still keep my eyes open. I can care
and still step back, step back.
I can feel it without letting it run me.
I can stop refreshing
The same bad story, like it's gonna end different. I'm not letting them harden me into a stranger. I can let it go. I used to think letting go meant losing, like I've been giving up the fight, but it's more like I'm clenching, so I can hold what matters. I'm keeping my heart, I'm keeping my standards, I'm just dropping the chain.
I can care, still step back, step back.
I can feel it without letting it run me. I can stop refreshing the same bad story, like it's gonna end different. And I'm not letting them harden me into a stranger. I